for a man who hit a Dade City police officer with a car. New this morning, a $3,000 reward is being offered for information leading to his arrest. Amanda Shivari joins us now live from State Street near where this hit and run happened. And Amanda, of course, the first question we want to know, how's the officer doing?
Well, Evan, we have learned that the officer is Kevin Burns. And to give you an idea of just how fast this impact was and how strong it was, this is his pager. It was broken right off, snapped basically from the base. And the clip here, neighbor found it and gave it to us so we can return it to the police station. Let's walk you through some pictures that we have just into our newsroom of all of this. It shows Officer Kevin Burns. He is a 13-year veteran with the police force on the K-9 unit there. He is the one the police say was walking up to a car when he was hit. Then that car took off. Now, this was all around 10 o'clock last night. We can take you to the scene. Burns spotted that car and believed it had been involved in a drug deal. After walking and calling for backup, he walked towards the car, and that's where we're told that car sped up towards the officer, hitting him. And what's scary, the officer was carried on the hood of the car for about 30 feet before he was able to roll off.
The backup officer, when he saw that his partner struck, fired a couple of rounds at the car.
Now, the car drove off, hitting a parked car and sped away from the scene. Police are using paint chips from that crash to help them find the car and hopefully find the driver. They're asking you to keep an eye out for the car that was involved. Let's show you what we know about the car. It's a gray or silver 2018 Nissan with a Florida tag 770YRV. Again, that tag 770YRV. Police believe it may have a window that was shot out when that backup officer shot towards the car. And as we join you again live, we know that officer is on administrative duty. We mentioned that car that was hit in all of this as it was drove off. Now we can show that to you here. This is the car that was in a driveway when the hit and run car smashed into it. You can see the paint here from that impact. And just moments ago, I actually learned that there was a 12 and a 13-year-old boy inside this car at the time of the impact. They heard the shots fired. They saw the police officer hit the ground after being on the hood of that roof, Evan, for about 30 feet. They're very shaken up. But we're going to talk to them, and we'll have much more on this story and from those boys coming up tonight at 6 on WFLA. Back to you.
Thank goodness those boys were not injured, and thank goodness the police officer for covering this morning. Amanda Shivari live in Dade City. Thank you.